Dear viewers, welcome once again. Today with me, as I said earlier, is Naffy Ayom. Naffy Ayom is one of farmers that is doing great. He's doing piggery, and we have heard from him on what motivates him to do what he's doing currently. But now we'll take you through exactly the initial stages of how he started his farm, and then moving forward. Mr. Ayom, now you have talked to us about how you got inspired by the ambassador.
Yeah.
Tell us briefly. Now that when you were inspired, you got the information, you did the research, what happened next?
What happened next is I went and before I started off, I was like, okay, also I got from the inspiration I got in the movement and the journey with the ambassador. You know, it took me to one of the Israeli company, which is called Green Horizon. I worked with Green Horizon. I was in charge of inventory.
Inventory, okay.
Yeah, so I became familiar with the chemicals and seeds, and most of the time I would visit the farm and see what they are doing. I would go to greenhouse and all these things. But again, when I sat down, I was like, is this what I really want to do? And I was like, no, you know, I'm not familiar with the crops.
Okay.
Even though we are farmed those kudra in Kakuma.
Yeah, those days.
Yeah, in okra. But you know, still I want to do something that I can touch and feel, you know, and have that vibration with it. And I was like, And that when we went on, from there I went and bought in rabbits. I bought in 2 rabbits and they multiply.
When was that?
That was in 2018.
2018?
Yeah.
Okay. How many rabbits did you buy?
I bought in 2.
You bought in 2?
Yeah. Yeah. And then they multiply. They were like to 30, 20 something. We slaughtered some and we gave some out to our neighbors and visitors. So there was this program called Learn and Hunt. They used to take, the state of Israel used to take a student from South Sudan to Israel.
Okay.
And not only in South Sudan, but some of the other countries like Rwanda, Botswana, and Asia. So they had a page on Facebook where I also went and thumb up. And from after cost, one of the students from Nepal went back home. And immediately when he went back home, he went and set up a poultry farm.
Okay.
So I was like amazed. Yeah, I was like, this is the kind of thing I wanted to do. So from there, I went to internet and do self-learn research. And I came across, because I had no skill and had nothing, but I have to scale myself up. So I came to realize that poultry is not like how we keep chicken in the house.
Okay.
Yeah. First, the temperature wasn't friendly with the poultry. Like this temperature
It's
here
too hot for poultry, yeah?
Yeah, it's too hot for them. Second, you know, they have the feed formulation. So from the chick level, there's a starter. When they get hatched from the incubator, then you give them that feed.
Yeah, for starting.
Yeah,
the
for
starter
starting,
feed.
yeah. And then after that, there's another level called finisher. Winner.
Winner, okay.
Yeah, when you win them now.
Yeah.
And then there's called finisher. So those feed also is a cost. And chicken, you know, they're not like human beings. Tell them, no, there's no food today. You have to sleep hungry.
They must eat.
They must eat. Okay?
Yeah.
And water has to be there and the medication. So I was like, am I doing the right thing or what? So I sat down and I was like, no, this is a bit risky and it needs a lot of effort on it. So I was like, let me find something else. So again, I went on and searched and I came across about the piggery.
Yeah.
About the piggery, and when I learned some, and also I found that there's 2 types. There's a local one, which is the one you see roaming around, normal one.
Yeah.
And there's hybrid. Hybrid, these are, they also resemble like poultry stuff. They eat the same amount, and you cannot bring them food from outside, which is not well mixed.
Yeah.
So you have to give them that ratio. Okay. And when I came across, like, okay, and also they are quick to grow. Like in 6 months, 5 months, they're ready.
Okay.
For slaughtering. And the only difference is from locals and this exotic one. The local take too much time for them to grow, and the exotic one, they're quick to grow. But also, it's like beans and lentils.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. When you cook beans, it takes much longer.
My time to cook. Yeah. To get ready.
But lentil can take like 30 minutes, 45 minutes,
And
1
ready.
hour. Okay. When it comes to the benefit, okay, you find beans has more benefit than others.
lentils. Yeah.
So others, it can be cooked so fast.
So fast, yeah. But the benefits are
but
not
the
much.
benefit you get in beans.
Yeah. It's more than the one you get in lentils. Okay.
So this is the difference now from the local one and exotic one. The local one, the taste is nice, and the quality of meat.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you chose the local one.
I chose the local one.
All right. How many did you buy?
I bought 6.
6. The young ones or the grown one?
The young ones, 6.
The piglets.
Yeah.
Okay. When did you buy them?
That was in 2020. That when I started up the farm.
2020, which
June
month?
6.
You bought 6
Yeah.
in June
Yeah.
of 2020.
Yeah.
So is it a coincidence or?
yeah. I don't know. I can't really tell.
Because you are buying 6 in June, or you wanted to plan it that way.
No. I didn't.
So
plan
it just happened.
I didn't plan it that
It just
way.
happened.
Yeah. Before, okay, like when I start setting the farm up, it was on the 6th of June.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So when I ordered, and this guy was rushing me, he was feeding the piglet, so he wanted me to take it. And I knew that.
All right.
So he was like, come, take, And I was like, okay. I went and paid him up $600 for the 6 piglets. And when I brought them in.
Okay.
So when I came, because I do my inventory, the recording and all, so I came across like the first day we started setting the structure, the farming structure. It was at 6. Okay.
At 6 p.m. or 6 a.m. in the morning?
No, it was at 6 p.m.
6 p.m. Okay.
Yeah. And then on the 6th of June.
That is interesting.
Yeah. So with the 6 piglets.
Okay.
So from there, most people like this project of piggery or farming or animal resources or animal production is really good.
It has money.
It has a lot of money. But
Okay.
like today, before I did that, I read a proposal, and I would just give it to people and friends and family members and people that I know. They can contribute into it, and they'll be like, yeah, it's good. And some other people, they say like, man,
This cannot work.
what are you doing?
Those are dream killers. Those are dream killers. Okay.
So I was like, okay, because the problem we have, most people see with their eyes.
Yeah. They don't want to. They don't want to believe in something.
Yeah.
They want to see it working out.
They see it in their eyes. No, they see it in their eyes. But we see with our mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
You vision things.
Yeah, you think with your mind, but for them, they see with the eye. So we're like, man. So I was like, okay, I'll make sure it happened. And it had happened. So,
So when the swine flu happened, when the swine flu came in, what did you do?
what I did, it was a first experience, by the way, for me and in the farm. Okay? Because I brought in those piglets until they multiply, I never had any coincidence like that.
Okay.
And
So it was the first.
It was the first. Yeah. Because
So how did you manage it?
these pigs, they don't go out. They don't go
You
out.
keep them
alone.
inside?
They're in the
So
cages.
that is a modern farm.
Yeah. They're in the rooms. We bring in feeds and water.
Okay.
We do the cleaning and they're there.
Wow.
They just go and eat and sleep.
It's interesting.
Go and eat and just come and sleep. That's it. So what I came to realize, I employ one of the guys. And sometimes these swine flu, people carry it.
Okay.
Yeah.
They can transmit to the animals. They can transmit to the pigs.
Yeah.
People can transmit it to the pigs.
Yeah.
Okay.
People carry it. Like if you move around, you can bring either by your shoes or by your clothes.
Because it's a flu.
And you get a contact with them, it will affect them.
Okay.
Yeah, this is what I came to realize. And the good thing, it doesn't affect humans.
So, but you can carry it.
You can carry it.
Okay.
Yeah. So most of the time, if you go to some other farms around the globe, they normally don't allow people to visit their farm because
they might transport, they might
transport
bring in the
some,
flow.
and it might be risky for them.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is what happened.
So what action did you take when the infection came in and everything?
I tried to call one of my vets. They came over and he tried what he can do, but I came and learned that there's no vaccine for it.
So you lost some of the pigs?
I lost some of the pigs, and we sold some.
Okay.
And
to clear off the farm?
Yeah, to clear off the farm.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now
the one who were not
infected,
we sold them off.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now you're planning to restock the farm?
Yes, I am. I even ordered about 20 plus.
20 plus?
Yeah.
Wow. It's going to be a big farm.
Yeah.
So how will you manage to avoid the same situation happening again? What will you do better this time?
Okay,
in case of any infection that is coming up?
Okay, now we have learned that it's more risky. Keep mixing them up. Okay? You need to separate them.
Okay.
Like piglets, you don't have to put so many pigs in the one place.
Yeah, you have to avoid congestion.
Yeah, you avoid congestion. You divide it into the rooms.
Okay.
Yeah, this is one of the things. And also the hygiene.
The place has to be clean.
The place has to be clean. You have to clean 2 times in a day.
Okay.
Morning and evening.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that is interesting. So tell me now, you're rearing pigs, and you're also rearing rabbits. How good is the business?
Man.
How much do you sell?
this business is really profitable.
Okay.
But it requires a lot of work.
A lot of work, a lot of knowledge also.
Yeah, a lot of knowledge.
Okay.
Because let me tell you this. You know, there's a time when people used to bully me. Okay, but I don't care.
They used to bully you how? Like saying what?
They bully me like, now Naffy is rearing pigs and all these things. They think that I've totally failed.
Seriously, this is a big project, by the way. This is the issue with our people, by the way.
You don't know them. We have different mentality, different exception. So now, let me tell you this. Some people, they say that a pig is a poor man cow, which I don't agree with.
Even me, I don't agree with that completely.
If you come into the reality, how long do a cow need to be mature?
It's more than pig.
A cow can take from a birth rate, it can take like, I think, 1 or 2 years.
Yeah. It's born in 9 months like a human being, isn't it?
I'm not
something like that, yeah. And then also it grows. It takes time. Let's say it takes time, yeah.
I think from the younger one to be mature, to be a mountain, to bring another cow,
it takes time.
I think it may take about 2 years. Okay? In that 2 years, the gestation period may be like maybe 12 months, I don't know. And after 12 months, we'll give you maybe 1 cow or 2. Okay?
What about pigs?
And also, when you sell it, how much is a cow?
It's roughly like, roughly now I think it's approximately $400. An estimate of $400 can give you a nice cow.
Okay, $400. And you'll be like, first you have to keep it from a baby until they mature for 2 years.
And it will produce only one.
And then give it another 1 year for gestation period. That is 3. And then give it another 2 years for that cow, the younger one, to go until you take it to the market. Okay? That's about 5 years.
Okay. How about the pigs?
Let's come to the pig. When the pig is born, you win piglet after 2 months.
Okay.
Yeah. After 2 months, you take them from their mom.
And it produce how many?
A pig can produce from 10 to 25.
What? At once?
At once. Okay? And the gestation period is 333.
Okay.
Which is 3 months, 3 weeks, and 3 days.
Okay.
And to give you babies.
So how is it a poor man's cow? To be honest.
You know, this is what I said before. Because they look with their eyes, but not with
their minds.
So, in this, like in, let's say, that one 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 days, and you get your piglets. And let's just say 4 months, roughly 4 months. and you'll have like 10 to 14, 20 piglets. Okay? You raise them. If it is an exotic one, you have to just take them for 6 months or 5 months. If it is local one, to give you a good number of kg, let's say keep them for 1 year. Okay?
Then you sell them off.
Yeah, you have 10 piglets. You keep them for 1 year.
Then sell them.
You will sell one at 150,000 pounds. You evaluate 150,000
times 10.
Evaluate into dollar.
1.5. That is roughly. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. So it's like more than $1,000 by the way. It's more than 2,000. I think it's 2,000 something US dollars. Okay, that is interesting. So how much money have you made? Okay, you cannot give me the exact amount, but maybe you're making good money. Yes. Out of this big business.
Okay. I cannot say I made a lot
of money. Yes, but at least
I cannot say I have made this amount of money. But what I can say, because we started with 6 piglets, and this is not the target.
Yeah.
So the more money we get, the more we invest in.
Okay. Who are your clients? Who buy them from you?
We have pork joints.
Okay.
Yeah, they come and buy.
All right.
Yeah, and we have some people who order.
Okay.
Like this weekend, we had one of my colleagues. He's just a friend. One of the day before I sell out, okay, I called some of the guys around, and I slaughter one of the pig, and then I do the grilling, by the way.
Okay. You also do the grilling yourself?
Yeah, I do the grilling. So I did the grilling. I have some team which I've trained them. So we did the grilling with them, and most of them, they were negative.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, let me just call them in.
Yeah. And show them how it is and how good it is. Then they will do their own judgment.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is what I did. I called them in. We had like a house party. Slaughter one of the pig. I grill it with my team, and then we give it to them, and we enjoy. For some of them, it was the very first time to test the meat, the pork. Okay? When they tested the pork, they're now calling me and say, do the remix.
All right. I like that. So I hope next time you will call me also.
Yeah, you'll
so
be
I'll be telling you, do the remix.
You'll be in, man. So this guy, one of the guy, just called me yesterday that you need something like that to be done. Okay. He's paying though.
He's paying, of course. Yeah, man. Now this is business now.
Yeah, he's paying, and also he wanted to invite his team, so that
that team might come and like the thing, and also next time they will.
Yeah, this is what he's doing.
All right.
So he wanted this guy
to come and test, and
and test so they can recommend again.
Yeah.
So this is what we do.
We
do the grilling like if someone have a birthday party, then we'll be like, hey, Shalom, we are doing.
So you can do the grilling for them, and then everything is set.
Yeah. If you're not there,
your team can do it.
Yeah.
Wow.
So if you're having a birthday party, you just call us and say that today we are feeding like 20 people with pork. So we do the calculation, and we say now these 20 people we will give them this amount of ration that they will enjoy, and then
you do it and you're paid.
Yeah. So
wow.
That's what we do.
It's interesting. It's good, not Naffy. Now tell us exactly what's your advice outside there. I know there's so many youth outside there who do not want to do anything, and they're saying that there are no jobs. Government doesn't have jobs. Now you are creating jobs for yourself and other youth outside there. What's your advice to those who think that there are no jobs in South Sudan?
You know what I can tell them. At first, when I ventured into farming, my target was to at least to contribute to our community. And the first day I sold 3 pigs at a go, and though they cheated me, but you know, with the business thing, there's experience.
You have learned some experience now.
Yeah. So I did look into money, but I just looked for where I started from the scratch.
Yeah. And
from zero until now. People from outside, they can come and load 3 giant pigs. And I just imagine these 3 pigs, they're taking them and they will butcher them. And imagine only these 3. Each can probably be 100 kg. So this is like 300 kg for them. Okay? How many number of people are you going to feed with that 300 kg?
A lot.
So this was my target.
Yeah, you're helping to feed the society.
So this is what I want to tell you. Do something, not for lifestyle.
Yeah.
Okay?
But to create impact in the community.
But at least do it to create impact in the community. And also for legacy.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Because we have done things for lifestyle.
Yeah.
You do it, you go with your life. But today, if you say there's no Naffy, okay? But at least Shalom Farm will be still existing.
Yeah.
Someone will take from there and carry it on.
Move it forward, yeah.
Okay? This is what we have to do.
Okay.
And also, I want to tell them hard work. Hard work is the definition of success.
Exactly.
You need to
Work hard.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Most of the youth now, when you go to market, you find them, they are selling clothes, shoes, and chapati.
That is hard work.
Yeah, that's hard work. And don't start big. Start small from there.
Then you graduate.
From the zero level. And don't expect, there's this mentality. And when I came into business and into the farming, okay, there's a lot of things and a lot of challenges. Okay. And while you grow, you also learn.
Yeah.
Okay? I came to realize that when you give me money to come and do something, I'll not take it serious. Okay? And that thing will just go. But when I started, I wrote a project.
No one supported it.
I want people and be like, man, you're not serious. Pig? What are you going to do with pigs? And they even tell me, go to vote, there's a lot of pigs.
Instead of supporting the business idea.
So I was like, okay, is this how it is? Then I have to be strong and do it myself. And now after that, they be like, there's a little bit of smile on their face because I did it. Okay? Now they are proud and all this thing. So you have to put your shoes and go to the battlefield.
Wow, that is interesting. So, just the last question. People are saying that pig is not healthy. It's not good. It's not healthy. What do you say about it? I've eaten pigs. I've eaten the pig meat, and I love it. It's good. It's delicious. But what do you say about those who are claiming that pig meat is not good?
That is the judgment. Okay. Even before I ate pork, I had the same mindset. Okay. But this is what people say. Like, pigs are dirty. Pigs are not good. And they are cursed in the Bible. And all these things. I'm a Christian.
Yeah, even me.
But, that thing is the Bible is Old Testament. And now we're using New Testament. Okay? And in the Bible it said that, who are you to criticize what God has created?
Yeah.
Okay? You're nobody.
You're nobody, yeah.
We have a snake who swallow people.
Yeah, bite people and all that.
Who bite people. But nobody said that they are bad. And some people eat them.
Yes.
Okay? Even dog, if you go to Thailand.
They eat dogs, yeah.
They eat dogs. So, pork is a white meat.
Just like fish and chicken. And white meat is healthy, by the way.
Yeah.
It's very
the
healthy.
The problem with it, when it is bad cooked, that's where you get the problem. You can still smell that the smell.
Okay.
Yeah. But if you put the right ingredients, and then you
grill
fry it,
properly.
you grill proper. Those water, because 80% of it is
water, yeah.
So
it has to be fried properly.
Yeah. It's the most delicious thing I know.
Wow, that is interesting. Yeah. So Naffy, thanks for coming, and dear viewers, please subscribe to our channel. Today with me is Naffy Ayom, one of the farmers that have taken up farming to support food production in South Sudan. And today we talked about his farm. The farm is called
Shalom Farm.
Shalom Farm. If you go to Facebook,
go to Facebook and search for Shalom. Shalom is SHALOM. And then farm with S.
Okay.
LTD. That's and then South Sudan. You'll find it there.
Interesting. So if you need some pork, reach out to him on his Facebook page or Messenger, and he'll be able to deliver. Of course, also he does grilling, so it's a good interest. It's a good kind of business, and I thank you for watching. And thank you for coming.
Thank you, bro.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.